Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is part 4. Excited to be back. Alright, let's do this. Last episode, we just got done beating the second boss of the game with some Moogles. And now Locke and his damsel in distress are about to make a daring escape out this hole that they just out the hole in the wall they just made with some sort of, I don't know. It seems he pulled a plunger and blew a hole in the wall. A little bit of foreshadowing here, telling her she might need that hole in the wall sometime. Yeah, there it is. He's telling her you might need this someday. And out they go. And somehow the hole in the wall fixes itself. Okay, so here we are. We're back in the main town where we started out at the beginning of the game. If you're curious, inside here is a classroom that tells you all about this game. If you played a Final Fantasy game, this game is like basically every other Final Fantasy game. There's really no sense and going, but if you're new, you can check that out. I'm not gonna bother. So there's still soldiers waiting for him, so you can't go into the town. So we are going to turn and leave now, and away we go. Headed to Figaro, which is kind of to the south east of here. I'm just gonna save here. Alright, here we go. None of the enemies I saw in this area were worth mentioning. They're pretty easy. A lot of them are one-turn deals, as you just saw. Some of them are two-turn deals. They're all pretty simple. The closer you get to Figaro, the difficulty does go up. But not too much, not where you're really gonna struggle. And I've gone too far. I'm gonna turn back around here in a second. Yeah, the enemies in this desert are a little bit tougher. These sand rays take 2 hits to knock out there. This was kind of a boring part. Nothing particularly exciting happens. We do meet a new character here in a second, but let's try fire out on this guy just to show you guys. No, nothing super exciting. Here, neither Terra nor Locke have any super exciting skills yet. So I'm just gonna heal real fast. I forgot there wasn't a magic. Forgot there wasn't a magic menu in this one. It started being a magic menu, not a skills menu. I was looking for magic. La 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 na 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 na. La 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 la. And there's Figaro, out in the middle of the desert. Just kind of set this up. Figaro is a happy friend to the Empire. I'm not really sure yet why Locke would decide to take her to an area that is a friend of the Empire. I'm not sure what his reasoning is behind that yet. Surely he's got to have some, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm not really sure what his reasoning for that would be. No. Apparently he's pretty good friends with the king, though. So the king does allow them to come in without any problems. As you'll see here in a second, as soon as I stop walking back out into the desert. She just lets him in, so he's he's obviously familiar with this castle. He's been here a few times. And here we go. And this little cutscene will talk to the king here. The king is... he's your typical prince king-like character, young king-like character. He's a total playboy. In fact, as you'll see in this scene, the first thing he does is immediately start hitting on Tara. Yeah. Nod, nod. Talk to you later. He runs out 70 miles an hour. That's not an awkward talk scene. Yeah. To be honest, I haven't been that impressed with the characters in this game. They all seem pretty, like typical characters I would expect to see. Tara's your typical, not so damsel in distress, where she is the damsel in distress, but she can also kick butt. Locke's your typical kind of, semi-dark hero, and Edgar is a Playboy king. It's not... I mean, these are not shockingly new characters, at least not as of yet. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's going to get better. Alright, so I'm going to cut this off here. Thank you all for watching. I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to the next one. I still got to do... the next thing I'm going to do is my first Stone Cold chat. If you haven't heard about that, I posted a thing on my blog about it, so check that out. I should do that today. The topic's going to be today is going to be the original Madden games. So if you're a Madden fan, definitely check that out. Alright, I'll see you guys all later. God bless.